Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 3 Wages of War. And when last we left off, we used the Dispel Potion on the Leopard Man, and it has revealed her true form. Ahura mentioned that many people would want to pay the bride price to marry the Leopard Man lady. And we are in the process of trying to become a Simbani Warrior so that we may do this. We're not doing this to try and marry her, we're doing this so that we can free her, and hopefully she will lead us to the Leopard Man village so that we can try and negotiate peace. The initiation ceremony has been one of ups and downs. We won getting the ring hanging off a tree, not by throwing spears at it and then climbing down the hole to get the ring, but by climbing the tree. That is one of the very few instances in the game where climbing matters. And though we could go back to the tree at a later date, I don't believe you can climb it. Did we actually get any points for climbing the tree? We did not! The second thing was trying to get a ring within a thorny ring. Yesufu was attacking the ring with a spear, but we used our brains and pushed a log into the thorns so that we could just walk over it. If you don't use wits to outsmart the puzzle, Yesufu will win. You can't win the race though. Even if you leave Yesufu in the trap, he still wins. But doing that allows for the possibility of losing the trial and it being very bad for you. As for this, Yesufu is really good at throwing spears. As you will see in a moment. We'll throw here, and he's pretty good. Let's do that. Ooh, that's a good throw. That's a very good throw, though. Better than ours. Oh yeah, much better. Yesufu has won the throwing of spears at the target which does not move. Now it's the target that does move. Oh, we're gonna totally mess this up. Yeah! Hey, I got it! Yesufu, I call magic shenanigans here. That spear should not be there. I'm just that good of a throw. It would seem you are. It would seem you are, because that's not how spears work. What about your spear? Yeah, I think there's some perspective trickery going on here. There's definitely some perspective trickery going on here. Oh, that was a complete miss. In fact, it was such a miss that the winner of the throwing spears be the hero from far lands. Excellent! You may climb the bridge now. And here we go! The music is being very dramatic here. You may now begin the combat. Go! I think the music was meant to change. It is not, however. Right. Up. You're doing that, so I want to go that way. That way. You are down. I go up. You go up. And you fell! This is important. The Prince of Shapir has kept his balance. The music is very dramatic. It's distracting me, says Yesufu. Okay, we're gonna go down. You're gonna go up. You wanna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm then gonna go up. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go up. I'm gonna go down. And then I'm gonna go down. You wanna go up. And you wanna do that. I'm gonna go up. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And that. Then down. Oh, he was not meant to do that. I'm then gonna go up again. And this. Oh, this is a... Oh, and he loses again. The Prince of Shapir has kept his balance. Could you please end this contest quickly? The music is grating at me. Don't worry, we shall. I'm not sure if I was meant to win that spear throwing. Right. Down. He did that. Someone do this. He did that again. I'm gonna do this. I think that is... Oh! Oh dear, I didn't win that at all. Up. Oh, and he loses again! The Prince of Shapir has kept his balance. The Prince of Shapir has won the Wrestling Bridge contest. Finally, this music can end! Will it end? It did end. Oh, I'm so thankful. Before today, these two were boys. Be they still boys? The crowd answers, no. Be they now Simbani Warriors? The crowd now responds, yes. Once before they were boys. The boys be now gone. Now they be Simbani Warriors. In life, there is always someone better at some things than others. This is one lesson of the initiation. No matter how good you be at a skill, there will be someone better. This is not a thing to be ashamed, for it be true of all peoples. This too is a lesson of the initiation. I call now upon the winner of the initiation contest. He who was a stranger to Simbani, be now a warrior of the Simbani. Behold our new warrior! The crowd shouts, behold the new warrior! We won! And we pose. You have proved yourselves to the warriors of the Simbani, Nimafurihi. Though Yesufu is a brave warrior, young hero, you have proven yourself to be the winner. You may ask of me what it be that you desire. What is it that the young hero from far away wishes? Ah, let us save the game. For we have an important thing here. Let's save over this. We'll wait at this. So what can I ask you? I could ask for anything. I could ask for the conference, I could ask for the drum, or I could thank the Laibon. Ooh. You know, let's ask for the drum. You ask the Laibon for the boon of the drum of magic. This drum of magic be the Simbani peoples. You now be a Simbani warrior, and so you may hold the drum. Keep it safe, and do not let the leopard men have it until we have back the Spear of Death. Go now, young warrior, and uphold the pride of the Simbani. So, if we look at our inventory, we have the drum. Oh, it's heavy. The Drum of Magic weighs 180 quarks. Magical symbols are painted on the cover of this magical drum. It seems to pulse with a rock and roll rhythm of its own. Let's not use that drum. Also, did we gain the honor for this? We actually lost honor by letting Yesufu remain in the trap. Now, you may be wondering what I'm going to do now, and that is, I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to show what happens if you lose. But back to here. Now, I need to completely whiff this. Throw the mountain, Derek! Okay, throw over here. What about here? What a great throw, Derek! That's an even better throw, Derek! Ah, so good that the world is in your hands. So safe, so secure. Yesufu has won the throwing contest of the target which does not move. Though to call it a contest is an overstatement. And now we shall be just as skilled. I don't even know how that one's staying still. But maybe we can hit that one with another one of our spears, and thus it could be really cool. Uhura is just shaking her head right now. The winner of the throwing of spears be Yesufu. You may now climb the bridge. Note that this is normal because we didn't win the last round. So now we're just going to mess it up. You may now begin the combat. Go! I'm going to go left. And then 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 left. How did I win? Game? How did I win there? I just went left. Okay. Up. Up. Game! I'm trying to lose here! I'm trying to lose! Alright. Down. Down. Up. Up. Game? I tried to lose that one! Alright, I'm gonna have to come back here and lose this, because right now the game's not letting me. Right. Let's try this again. This time with less success. What a great throw. Alright. Maybe I just need to do... If I do the exact same move that he does, maybe that will mean that I lose. Never before has Derek tried so hard to not win, and yet the game is adamant that you win. I'm just surprised I won the spear throwing contest in the actual run. Yeah, you lose points by not helping Yesufu out the trap. There we go. Now, this time, I'm going to do exactly the same move he does every time. So, we'll start by going up. Then he'll do that, so we'll go left as well. Why are you constantly losing? Okay, we'll do this again. And I'm just gonna stand here. If I stand here, eventually I'll lose. Eventually I'll lose. Or he'll just tire himself out and fall off. I'm discovering curious things about this game. Those curious things are, you know, if I just click, I cannot actually click out of here to just jump off. He is just gonna keep making moves. Okay, let's go down now. And then I'm gonna wait for him to go down. I'll go down. There we go. That's better. Okay, Yesufu. Keeping his balance. I figured out how to do it. Just wait until he does a move and then do the same move. So if he goes down, I go down. Right. I'm going to go down. He's going to do that. And I'm going to wait for him to go down and then I'll go down. Nope, that's not down. I wonder how many people wait long enough to see him cycle through the moves. There we go. Let's go down. And down. Perfect! Yesufu be keeping his balance. And now... a third time. I'm gonna go up. You'll do that. No, oh, no, Yesufu, don't! No, it's too all! Yesufu, please! I'm trying to lose! Right, he's gonna do that. Okay, excellent. Wait for him to go down. No, not up. I need to wait for him to go down, because down, I'm pretty sure I can mess this up. There we go. Down. 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 Bleh. Perfect! Yesufu has won the wrestling bridge contest. Which means that we didn't get points. For today, these two were boys. Be they still boys? No. Be they now Simbani Warriors? Yes. Once before, they were boys. The boys be now gone. Now they be Simbani Warriors. In life, there is always someone better at some things than at others. This is one lesson of the initiation. No matter how good you be at a skill, there will be someone better. This is not a thing to be ashamed, for it be true of all peoples. This too is a lesson of the initiation. There is one who has proved himself a better warrior than the other. I call upon Yesufu to stand before me. Behold the new warrior! The crowd shouts, behold the new warrior! You You have proved yourself to be warriors of Simbani Warrior. Though you are very brave, young hero, you are not as skilled as Yesufu. Yesufu has shown himself to be a true Simbani warrior. You may ask of me what it is you desire. When I was trapped in my contest, you cared more for winning than for helping another in need. You be not worthy to be a Simbani. Losers, weepers! You're well on your way to becoming a hero. Either get a little better at your chosen profession, or learn to be nice. Yeah, he banishes you. His wish is to banish you from the Simbani village, which kinda messes up the whole trying to make peace with everyone. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all. Luckily, we can restore our game to here, where we have the drum. Was the drum the correct thing to get? Maybe we should have asked for the conference instead, but we can possibly ask for that now that we're a Simbani warrior. The honourable thing to do is to help Yesufu out, for then even if you lose the initiation, things still go well for you because Yesufu speaks up for you. Losing dishonourably gets you kicked out. Winning dishonourably doesn't get you kicked out, because even though you were dishonourable, you still won, and they can't deny you your victory. They can't deny you your victory. Also, I should totally delete that save and save here for when we come back, folks. Now that we're a warrior of the Simbani, we can now pay the bride price to free the leopard man woman captive in the cage, and hopefully she will lead us to the leopard man village. That's what we want. It's what we need for progress. Fingers crossed she agrees to do that. But that'll be for next time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.